Okay, we are here. Let's do this. As we continue the Icebrood Saga, we are preparing ourselves to purchase Janthier Wilds. And we will be doing that first on the alt account versus the main. But yeah, GG's. Good evening. Got a little bit more cold brew. Oh. Dangerously delicious, this stuff. Gridlock Brimstone, talking with Jormag. Hey Commander, I've headed to the Eye of the North with Brahm. For a while now, he's been working up the nerve to have a talk with Jormag. Not sure why he asked me to come along. Handholding's more your thing. But I won't say no to a friend, just so you know, in case you wanted to join.
Doomforge, meet! We're ready on this side.
Ember here. We're good to go on this side.
Great glory, Doomforge. Our cannons are ready and waiting.
Oh shit, they're doing stuff. Should we go get XP? Honor Bear and be stonk. I really don't feel like we need to be doing any meta. Like, just do the story kind of thing. Me with Oreen in the Eye of the North, so we can take advantage of this. Eye of the North. We made tacos and tamales today, which is a very interesting series of things to make. Message? Is it in a bottle? Are we gonna read it? Visions of the past. Looks like we already grabbed that.
Just another elder dragon,
I'm nigh
right?
invincible.
You faced those before. I mean, this one ought to be scared of me.
Sure. Oh, good. The commander.
Whitlock? Bram?
Fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, he's been helping us clean up the last of the Dominion.
They've gone pretty quiet.
Word got around about Bangar. They mostly fell apart. The ones who didn't, well, Imperator Stoneglow's no pushover.
Still no Ryland sightings, I take it.
No Frost Legion, no Ice Dragon, and yeah, no whatever Ryland is.
I'm not the only one with a bad feeling about that, right?
Jormag's spoken through Bangar a few times now. Hasn't said much.
Well, I'm in the mood for answers. Let's get some.
My friends, you felt it too. The stirrings deep beneath us.
Earthquakes erupting all over Tyria.
So the Crystal Bloom have told me.
Jormag.
I don't believe it is. But something is moving. Something's coming.
But not the Elder Dragon. The older you get, the more I think you enjoy sounding ominous.
I am an Elder Dragon after all.
Cage is awful close. They can't hear us, can they?
They can't hear anything in my presence, unless I allow it.
Now might be the time. Bram has some issues to work through.
Oh, the Norn. You honestly think Jormag's gonna tell you anything you don't already know? Glorified megaphone. But you still love hearing yourself talk.
You know it's easier when you don't fight it. Take a breath. Jormag!
Jormag! I am Bram Erison. I've come to speak with you.
Oreen. Ah, you're amassing your warriors. They won't be any use.
You mean against the earthquakes?
My brother is incapable of subtlety. He stirs, and when he awakens,
Cheers.
it will
Bam.
not be with the same grace as I.
Grace! You corrupted spirits with your evil and acted out crimes for thousands of years.
I have a will to live and a right. If that is a crime, no one is innocent. Do not presume to know me.
But I do. I know exactly what you are. I was raised on the stories and the prophecies.
Mortals, clinging to superstitions to give your brief lives meaning.
You are not invincible.
And so emotional. Aurene, you will never reach your potential if you surround yourself with beings like these. And reach it you must, for the sake of us all. The time has come to end Primordus.
That's not my role. The balance can still be maintained.
The balance is a fantasy. Another mortal superstition. Primordus will lay waste to this world. And you are not ready.
Hey, Commander, are you busy right now?
I mean, what is it, Timey?
Well, we've been monitoring myth rifts and ley lines, keeping an eye out for Jormak like you asked. Haven't found Jormak, but we have found... Easier to show you the data. Could you come to Radasum?
I know I've had enough pompous dragons speaking through a pompous has-been for one day.
Gridlock! You should definitely come too. Soon.
Go, champion. Maybe Timey can offer some clarity.
Join your allies in Ratasum. Okay. How's our inventory looking? Shit. There's all this stuff in it. Oh well. Let's, Mistlock Sanctuary travel Ratasum. I have to eat extra healthy whenever I have this, like, upgraded cold brew around, because I drink too much of it. I end up with too much caffeine in my system, which drains me of, I forget what it was. But it's important, and I gotta eat extra healthy. Okay, that was most of the, like, loot bags.
Quite a reward.
We're going to be streaming for a couple hours, and then we're going to move on to Twitch to play some Warframe. Looks good enough.
Now, this is a find.
It's hard to explain how rich and chocolatey it is, but it is rich and chocolatey.
Charged up. We'll never get recruits.
Look, you're required to file your claims with the Dockmaster in person.
This is ridiculous. You do realize.
Take it up with a council member once you've collected your freight.
See if I won't.
It's your turn.
Finally, Commander.
Everything okay?
According to the Arcane Council, the sanctity of independent research is superseded by other priorities. Timey's out at the Advanced Metamystics Lab. I'll get you to the gate. Then I have to cut through some pernicious red tape.
Red tape. Head further into Ratasum.
Tell me I'm not seeing Frost Legion.
Apparently, the Arcane Council invited them. And Ryland.
What?
You could have led with that, Gorik.
Ah, the Pact Commander. Welcome. I presume you've come to hear Timey's findings as well.
You have any idea who you've let in here? What he's done?
Ryland Steelcatcher, champion of Jormag. He commands the Ice Dragon's forces.
We've been looking everywhere for you.
Radasum is no Char battlefield. What's done is done, Commander.
The Arcane Council deals in the present and the future. Jormag is awake.
Yeah, because of him.
Which means Primordus will not be far behind.
Facing a common enemy, alliance is logical. I'd think the Pact Commander would recognize the value of this arrangement.
You would think?
The Asura have studied Primordus for ages. Foolish not to seek their knowledge. And Jormag's no fool.
Oh, sure. As Elder Dragons go, Jormag's pretty reasonable.
Exactly.
Jormag and I keep our word. When Primordus rises, we will erase him out of existence.
And since we're all playing nice, how about you return my bow? You know, the one you stole.
Now why would I hand you a weapon you think can hurt Jormag? Act first, think later, right?
I mean...
Don't worry. I'll keep it safe for you.
Oh, I'm getting it back.
Bram, why don't you help Gorik with his delivery on the docks? Ritlock and I can handle this.
Sure. Why not?
Meet Tommy at the Advanced Metaphysics, Okay.
Charged up!
Alliance, huh? What happened to your charm of all crap?
Oh, now you want to talk to me, instead of just shouting my name. Spend some time with Jormag. I see the bigger picture now. Everyone has a role to play.
Oh, great! Commander, you made it! I won't have to go through this twice. I've been tracking the quakes, needles all over the place. Way more than ordinary tectonic movement.
Can you tell if it's Primordus?
Some readings mimic Primordus' signature, some maybe ley energy, and I still haven't figured out this spike.
That can't be right. We've never seen activity this far below the crust.
So many blips, literally all over the map, like bodies burrowing up.
And where exactly can we expect these bodies to surface?
Where can't we? I mean, just look at this.
How long have you been seeing movement under Ratasun?
What? Oh no. That is very, very not good.
Keep him out of the lab!
Feel the burn!
Watch your back, Commander!
Accelerate! Charged up! Feel the burn! Charged up! Is it me, or were these destroyers harder to kill than last time?
They definitely seem bigger than I remember. Meaner, too.
Help!
Gorik?
Up the ramp! Go! Go! Talk to us, Bram! Destroyer problem on the docks! Could use some hands here!
One sec. Got it! I programmed the gate for a one-way trip harborside.
Let's go.
There's too many.
Ready to rock! Fire!
How are you doing? Don't need your permission. Find the stuff!
Charged up! Rocks and stones will break your bones. Ready to rock!
side. There's an upper deck.
6 feet tall!
In there. Destroyers have them outnumbered.
Geological. Ram can't hold them off for long. Ready to rock! Exhilarating!
Now that we take the docks, glad that's
Out of your way.
Yes, what she said.
I don't trust Jordan.
Keep up, Norn.
Exhilarating! I'm nigh lightning bolt! Ready to rock!
Watch out! They're fast!
Cleansing will now begin. Fire! Inferno! Cooling down. Severe weather warning. Lightning bolt! Back on solid ground. I'm nigh invincible. Ready to rock. Water. Flooded. Now they'll feel my turbulence. Charged up.
Thanks. You and yours were a real help out here.
Can't say I was expecting you to have my back.
You dying doesn't help us kill Primordus, Commander.
You honestly expect us to believe this Alliance stuff?
Doesn't really matter what you believe, does it?
Where did these destroyers even come from?
One minute we're checking crates, and the next they're bubbling up from the water. Never seen. Timmy, move!
Protect the Council!
Accelerating! Lightning bolt! Charged up! Accelerating! That cleansing will now begin. Charged up!
This specimen differs wildly from archival accounts of destroyers. Also, it's gigantic.
Spearhead a study of these creatures, catalog the evolutionary discrepancies, identify any weaknesses.
Let's pool resources. If I can isolate a clearer signature, we can pinpoint when and where they'll show up.
I'd like to leave a small force in your city to wait for any information, and to protect our allies.
The Asura are more than capable of guarding our city. But we are grateful for the gesture and the alliance.
When Primordus is destroyed, assured, Jormag will see your former home restored to you.
You can't possibly promise that.
Of course I can. I'm the champion of Jormag.
We need to spread the word. Any place that's felt even the slightest tremor, they've got to prepare.
I'm heading up to Krisha. I'll pass the word on my way. Might want to put the crystal bloom on it too.
I'm gonna stay here. Keep an eye on things for a bit.
Ah, recognition. Quite a reward.
Can't we pay this into something that we already have leveled up? Right here. Portable way station. We need 3 masteries for this. That's crazy. Ah, this was probably the one that we needed to do. Oh well. Everything being at 3 is not a bad look. We need just to keep getting XP.
Too long. I put in a request.
Looks good. Okay. A little bit closer doesn't hurt. I'm pretty lazy, leaning back anyway.
I fought for years in the Mist War. I know what's
Travel to the Eye of the North and share your experience with Aurene. Okay. So we made some chicken tacos and got a couple tamales actually. I haven't met somebody who isn't vegan who has said no to chicken tacos when I've offered it to them. It's like, how can you not like chicken tacos? Just tacos in general. I've had some decent vegan tacos, but it's rare. Alright, let's get out there.
So sure of the world, aren't you? Is it your youth? The manner of your birth? Living among them?
All these vague warnings, but you're not actually telling me anything. Why not find a way to keep Primordus asleep?
Primordus must die. There is no alternative. Your champion survived this day. I doubt that luck will hold.
You knew about the destroyers at Ratasum?
I know all that my champion knows. It's special, isn't it, Aurene? The bond with one's champion. I'll leave you to yours.
For what it's worth, I do believe Jormag wants to be free of Primordus.
I'll buy that. But what happens once Jormag gets what Jormag wants? And who gets caught in the crossfire? This isn't just a Char or Norn issue anymore. Tyria's about to have a serious destroyer and dragon problem. It's going to take all of us.
I won't leave you without support. I can give you something of myself to help as you face Primordus' vanguard.
Aurene, Tyria needs us. All of us. And we need you.
Energy this volatile. I fear my presence would only exacerbate things. No. I'll do what I can from here. The rest is up to you.
Commander, you there?
Hey, Tiny. How's the research going?
Making headway? There's a signal from under the city that's getting stronger. Some of my team still haven't evacuated.
On my way.
Travel to Metrica Province through the Eye of the North Asura Gate. Defend it from destroyers. I'm on it.
Bram, didn't realize you were still out this way.
Timey put me to work helping her scientists. Place is bleeding destroyers. Our teams are spread all over these labs. Most portals in and out of Radasu have been shut down. These destroyers getting into the heart of the city.
This area isn't easy to defend. We should get these people back inside the city walls.
Yeah.
Accelerate!
Make sure no destroyers follow them through the portal.
I'm 6 feet tall! Fired up!
We all have a place in the eternal alchemy, even you.
Flooded! Severe weather warning. Destroyers incoming. Time to evacuate. Everybody get to the portal.
What? Destroyers? No! No! No!
Synergetics was supposed to be the safe field. Purely conceptual. Adrenaline gives me hives.
For now, the smartest thing is to get back inside the city. That was a blast! Turn up the heat! Fired up! Severe weather warning. Charged up.
Great, you're both here. We have the perfect size force
Turn
to
up
head
the
into the
heat.
caverns.
You said to get people out. We have time for a research expedition?
Half these folks will guard the portal and help the evacuation. But we've got a rare chance to get some even rarer data.
A little added protection from the crystal bloom. Nifty Aurine crystals. Charge 'em up, watch 'em go.
We're here to help. Just let us know where we're needed.
Fired up! Fire!
Understood. We're ready.
I will feel my turbulence!
So what's down there that's so important?
The signal from deeper in the caves. It's what I haven't been able to duplicate consistently in the lab.
Ready to rock!
Ryland and Jormag are waiting on my analysis. My findings could help them kill the fire dragon.
Wait, you're okay with this alliance?
If it means stopping Primordus. You're not?
An elder dragon is an elder dragon. Jormag can't be taken lightly.
Jormag's not the one pinging my instruments. Come on.
valuable.
Fired up! Exhilarating!
Mortis is all hunger and destruction. At least Jormag can be spoken with, reasoned with.
Ever tried to chat up Icebrood? It doesn't work. They just start smashing stuff.
What about the Swanier? Frost Legion? Yeah, scary fanatics, but mostly intelligent. And now Ryland controls them.
Violent. That's exactly how Jormag gets to you. Talking. Seeming reasonable. Prophecy says I kill the Ice Dragon, or they kill me. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Fired up!
Isn't this far enough? We're only going to get more of these the farther in we go.
That's the point, Commander. And we're definitely getting warmer. There is precedent for a rational Elder Dragon, Oreen. And enemies can become friends. Look at Ritlock and Logan.
Pretty small sample size.
Right now, Jormag and Primordius are evenly matched.
So, we get them to destroy one another.
Turn up the heat! 6 feet tall! Geological forces at my command. I'm nigh and exhilarating!
Rest.
I'm 6 feet tall!
Pretty sure Jormag won't play along. We may have no choice but to help them kill Primordius. Before, we had guesses. Now, we have knowledge. Jormag's been very forthcoming. Did you know the two dragons are twins?
Jormag, lot. This is getting rough. How many more pings do you really need?
And that's why I brought reinforcements. Oh, this is the spot. Strongest readings yet. Look, Brown, I get where you're coming from, I do. But even if Jormag's lying, the data doesn't. Jormag's not the one burning our world, killing our people, destroying our homes. Primordius is.
Jormag terrorized the North. Made us run. Remember? Run or die?
But you're still there in the mountains and snow. We had to abandon everything, and we're not the only ones.
Jormag
isn't threatening you, but that is.
Lightning bolt! Cleansing will now begin. Exhilarating! I'm nigh and infuriated! Got what you came for, Tiny. Let's get you back through the portal. Severe weather warning.
destroyer's spiking crazy energy. I need to stick with it longer. Keep it busy. For the data.
Ready to rock. Flooded. Feel my turbulence. Quite a reward. Charged up. Lightning bolt. Fired up. Invigorating.
Almost had it.
So did we.
The arena. It's headed over there.
How do you... That doesn't even make sense. The portal's over here. Destroyers definitely do not have reason. The algorithm's almost locked on. Hold on a sec.
On time. It's calling. Commander, come on.
I feel 6 feet tall. Air. Charged up.
Every destroyer in the area is converging. Peacemakers, Asura, fight!
Flooded. Charged up.
Incredible. The destroyers are all linked. Their energy signatures read as Primordius whenever they attack. I wonder if their connection to him strengthens when they burn.
Stop pretending you're not afraid.
Of course I'm afraid! So are you!
That's all.
The difference is, what I'm afraid of is actively trying to burn down my gates! I'm not saying you're wrong. We can deal with Jormag later if it comes to that. But Primordius is
Charged
the
up.
threat right now!
Bram, you knew where a big destroyer was going to be. For the second time. How did you...
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me.
Timey was right. We're all scared. We face the threats as they come. It's all we can do. And if Jormag becomes a threat again, we'll face that too. Believe me, you're not the only one with doubts.
Let me know when Timey tells you the next hotspot. I'll help wherever I'm needed.
Leave the combat zone to confer with your allies. Okay. We got the mastery there anyway.
Read? Watchful Source is about to become the next destroyer hotspot.
Sylvari lands. Get word to Kaith.
I'm already here, and so are the destroyers. Come quickly.
Sounds like you'll need more help. I'll see what I can scrounge.
Some must fight, so that all may be free.
Okay. Back we go.
The village is overrun. Unless Timey sends more, it's only us here now.
This place is going up like kindling. Any defenses?
A few, but they weren't meant for this. It's all in disarray.
Let's do what we can do. feet tall! Increasing! I'm nigh invincible. Health increasing!
The area is cleared. For now.
This village won't withstand another attack.
If we can trace these destroyers back to their source, perhaps we can cut them off for good.
Steelcatcher?
Asura said some Savari were under attack. Your range, Kate?
Something like that.
Where's your Frost Legion?
Overkill. Think you'll find me more than sufficient. Unless you don't want my help saving these people. That doesn't sound like you, Commander.
Appreciate the extra hand. Time is of the essence. This way. So you're Ritlock's son?
Technically. The least important thing about me. You should care more about the salient parts.
Such as?
Such as... we're the only 3 people in the world who know what it's like to be close to an Elder Dragon.
Changes you. It's like finding your purpose and fulfilling it.
I didn't find my purpose. I made it. No more climbing the ranks of other people's armies.
Jormag implied you two have some sort of mind meld. A dragon's voice can be... seductive.
Were you coerced? Was Kane? I have agency, thank you. I can make my own choices. No persuasion needed.
The commander's right to be wary. When it comes to Elder Dragons, Aurene is often the exception, not the rule.
You've been the dragon champion for a while, Commander. Sharing the spotlight, that's gotta change.
sound surprised.
I'd heard the Crystal Bloom aren't big on frontline fighting.
Support can take many forms. Like Aurene, we focus on healing and restoration. The world needs stability, order.
Who defines order? Who controls it?
It's not about control. It's about the responsibility we all have to one another.
You're telling me Aurene's got all that power? She won't even use it.
She supports us in ways she deems appropriate.
Playing defense just preserves the status quo. You don't lose anything. You also don't gain anything.
I don't see Jormag playing offense against Primordus. Seems to me your Elder Dragon's more about hiding. Whisper.
Waiting for the right moment to strike isn't hiding. Every attack needs a strategy.
How does this fit into your strategy? You've already betrayed one ally.
Vandar's a relic. He thinks the world is a much smaller place than it is. We know different.
Forward. This second path leads back to the village.
Just the one. You can handle that, right, Commander?
think that one's pulling the others.
Retreat.
And stop any more from showing up. Thank you all for your help.
The powers Aurene gave you work today, but you'll face worse before it's over. Tyria's gonna need more than healing when Primordus comes.
I wish Aurene were taking a more active role. She's hesitating, and I'm not sure why.
She's experienced a lot in her short life. Perhaps more than you or I ever will. Certainly in ways we never will. But I trust she has reasons for the choices she makes. More than that, I have faith in her. Have faith, Commander.
Quite a reward.
Leave the combat zone. Okay. No. Guess we go the way we came. Ooh, where are we?
Well, hello. It's been a long time, Commander.
Too long, Jory. How are you?
I was doing a lot better before destroyers started crawling outside Lion's Arch.
Destroyers? No Frost Legion?
No? Why? Think we should give him a call? Make this a real party?
Funny. Are these the new destroyers?
Showing up all over the Gandaran fields, moving into position. Fortunately, Javi's brought the Vigil to help evacuate. Also sent word that any other allied faction in the area would be most appreciated. Hopefully they show.
The more the merrier. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Brilliant! Talk to me when you face down a destroyer with nothing but a hammer and a hangover. Don't need the hangover. Only one arrow and good aim.
Commander, thanks for coming. We've been setting up barricades where we can, but we're short on people. Destroyers are focused on the fields ahead. If they take them, it's a straight shot to Lion's Arch. That can't happen.
I'm farther ahead, Commander, at the Ascalonian settlement.
Marjorie, I told you to fall back and regroup near the gates.
And I told you that won't happen. I won't abandon these people because their livelihoods are strategically inconvenient.
No time to argue. Commander, help us clear the fields and get survivors to safety.
Charged up! am infuriated! That was a blast! Turn the tide! Flooded! Charged up! Rocks and stone air! Charged up! Charged up!
Destroyers on the move. They're swarming the Ascalonian settlement. Where are those reinforcements?
Fall back to Lion's Arch. You know we can't save everyone.
These settlers lost everything once already, Javi. This isn't what I signed up for, and neither did you.
Damn it! Vigil, reinforce the settlement. Move it!
From a faction vendor? Purchase Dragon Mastery Crystal 1.
All right, we've got
The hell?
reinforcements holding the line. They'll make quick work of the destroyers.
Okay.
We need to cut off those destroyer tunnels. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Cleansing will now begin. I'm not infuriated. Invigorating.
Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
Charged up. Geological forces at my command. Ready to rock. Fired up. They'll feel my turbulence. Earth. Ready to rock. Charged up! 6 feet tall.
I'm starting to turn. They don't seem to be giving up. You know, I would, but I don't think Tyrion's their first language.
Ready to rock. Charged up. I'm nigh invincible. Lightning bolt. I have ignition. Health increasing. I'm nigh invincible. Charged up.
That was close.
That's blast. Now they'll feel my turbulence. Charged up. Fire! Quite a reward.
Whoa! Giant destroyer in the field. Looks like we got their attention.
Could use some help over here with the big guy.
Infuriate! Accelerate! Cleansing will now begin. Severe weather warning. Charged up. Lightning bolt! Flooded! Severe weather warning. Charged up. That rocks and stones will break your bones. Exhilarating. Charged up. Infuriate.
Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
Ready to rock. That's blast. Turn up the heat. Charged up. Lightning bolt. Exhilarating.
More destroyers popping up. Watch your feet and stay on the move.
Destroyer reinforcements. Don't let them get the drop on you.
Ready to rock. I'm nigh invincible.
Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
up! That's blast! Ready to rock! Cleansing will now begin. Accelerate! Turn the tide! Charge! Lightning bolt! Severe weather warning!
I knew that was the last one. I'll be back for now. Next time I give you an order, Jory, I need you to follow it.
Rare and valuable.
We want to beat Primordus.
We aren't just fighting Primordus. When we win, we need to be able to live with the decisions we made. If we abandon the weak, what's that say about the world we're fighting for? What's even the point?
And if we all die fighting, those ideals won't matter. There's a line. We need to be on the right side of it.
And today we were. Primordus tried to surprise us. He failed. Good work, all of you.
You too, Commander. And thanks.
Cool. Okay. Making steady progress here.
Hey, Commander. You sure we're not punching Frost Legion?
Not unless they do something that crosses the line again. Not to mention the destroyers are getting worse.
Guess fighting on two fronts isn't the best plan.
As bad as we were afraid things could get, they're worse.
Jormag's been tapping at the window, so to speak, to get my attention.
What do they want?
Jormag loves to talk. I'm sure you've noticed. And I like talking to them. Maybe too much. Best not to answer.
I don't think Jormag's the ignore them and they'll go away type.
No, but easier to stay on guard with my champion beside me. All right. Let's see what they want.
Millennia with no one to talk to. I finally find a worthy interlocutor, and now you won't answer. You woo me, Ori. Surely you too crave more stimulating conversation than mortals can provide. Unless... Oh, dragon of crystalline light. Do I intimidate you?
I promise you, that's not it.
You want Oreen on your side. Why?
You face the least of what Primordus will bring. The death and destruction will make mortal wars seem as dreams. So Primordus has to die. And when he is dead, I will be free.
So is it his death you want, or your freedom?
Would you remain bound to a monster? Kralkatorik's fate suggests not.
He was in misery. It was a mercy.
Ah, he's why you fear yourself. Kralkatorik was unworthy of your pity or remorse. And so is my brother.
You know Primordus so well. Why do you need the Asura's research?
There are impediments. We are two faces of a coin. We cannot truly see each other. Not directly.
This is between you and him. Fire and ice in opposition. Balance. A prism isn't relevant.
You really don't understand your potential. Your power.
I have the power to heal.
You break, you refract, you reshape. The beauty is the irrelevance. You are altogether new.
I decide my purpose, and it isn't to destroy.
You let the beast inflict wounds just so you can heal.
Don't twist my words. I'm not a child. I will not be manipulated.
Well, even when you are determined to be contrary, Ori, it's lovely to speak with you.
That's it? You'll take no for an answer?
I won't force her. That is not my way. I accept your answer. For now.
What are you...
Save it. They're gone. But in case you're wondering, they're not wrong.
I didn't ask your opinion.
Aurene, if there's no other option, will you act? Kill Primordus? Or Jormag if it comes to it?
I won't need to. There can be no balance if I get involved. Trust me, champion. There will be another way.
Read the urgent letter. Captain Thaddeus Soren.
Who do we have?
Ebonhawk under threat.
There must be an allied faction somewhere.
Commander, I am Captain Thaddeus Soren of the Ebon Vanguard. I pray this message finds you with all due haste. Our scouts are reporting increased destroyer activity all around Ebonhawk. I fear it's only a matter of time before the Dragon of Fire and Destruction sets its sight on us. I know you have been spearheading Tyria's efforts to counter the ongoing Elder Dragon attacks. We fear Ebonhawk is next, Captain Soren.
Imperator. And you'd be the first Imperator to set foot in that city.
Yeah, symbolism, fine. Do they want help saving their city or not?
Okay. Kaz, why don't you go to Ebonhawk first and soften the ground? Krisha, I'll meet you there.
Oh, how far we've come.
Charged up!
Commander, Krisha's securing the postern gate, but it's only a matter of time now.
The destroyers are attacking already? Did you manage to call for reinforcements?
I did. I received word of a number of allied factions in the area.
Yes, but will they arrive in time is the question.
Gotta trust them. But right now, we need to rally the locals.
They don't want to fight? It's their city.
They're just nervous having a Char Imperator fighting from the inside out.
It's been 10 years since the treaty was signed. How is this still acceptable?
They're on our side, Commander. But this is new to them. They just need a little push. Come on, let's muster the troops.
Charged up! Charged up!
Melissa aid you.
Commander, the postern gate's fallen. Fall back. Kaz, where are those reinforcements?
There, the crystal bloom. They made it. We should protect those healers. They can help us manage our losses.
This is fine.
Nice work with the locals. Wasn't sure you'd be able to convince them I was here to help.
They weren't sure what to make of you. A lot of these people spent their lives trying to keep the Imperators out. But actions speak louder than words. And much louder than decade-old pieces of paper.
I'm done squinting at treaties. If they can't see what I'm trying to do with the char, they aren't paying attention.
They are paying attention. That's why they're fighting with us.
Charged up! Accelerate! That was right! Charged up! Charged up! Infuriate! Flooded! Charged up! I'm 6 feet tall! Rocks and stones will break your bones! Flooded! I'm nigh invincible! Charged up! Lightning bolt!
Ready for
By the gods! It came from the center of the stronghold!
Infuriate! Ready to rock! Lightning bolt! Charged up! Ready to rock! I'm nigh invincible. Lightning bolt! Cleansing will now begin. Charged up! A clever combination!
Damn thing fell right under our defenses. Come on, everyone. You want your city to fall to some overgrown bug?
Charged up! Infuriate! Accelerate! Rocks and stones will break your bones.
stuff! Accelerate! Severe weather warning! I'm nigh invincible, ready to rock!
Looks like they're retreating for now. Everyone all right?
The stronghold stands, at least for another day.
Yeah. They're lucky we were all nearby, or this would have gotten out of hand real quick.
These people trust you, Krisha. You saw how they fought by your side.
You helped. But the Treaty of Ebonhawk's 10 years old. It's time we moved past it.
Move past it? How?
Anyone can tear up a piece of paper, throw the world into disarray. We either trust each other, or we don't.
I think today was a step in the right direction.
There's more to be done. But I think you're right. Thanks, Kaz. Commander. Sure. But if every Char needs to personally save this city before they can be trusted, we're in trouble. I know this was different. I'm an Imperator, that's a big step. But we can't be like this. We need to be better. If the Black Citadel was attacked and we called in the Ebon Vanguard, would they respond like I did today? I hope so. That's the only way this is going to work. Tying up loose ends. Now that Bangar's indisposed, Malice and I took a little tour of his office. He was covering his tracks, but Malice confirmed her suspicions. Bangar was bankrolling the Renegades. We got information on their strongholds, power structure, who's loyal, who isn't, everything. Actionable intel. So I'm acting. The Char Legions are still the Legions. Warband as family. Warband above self. But it's clear we need stronger cohesion among the Imperators. Not sure we'd survive another Bangar. To answer your question, yes. The United Legions remain united. But that's short term. And that worries me. Cut from the same cloth, that's for damn sure. Not surprised, considering the company Smoder liked to keep. Fortunately for us, she doesn't have the same aspirations that Smoder had. Connor's a tricky subject. Just saying you want the job can get you shanked. She knows better. Aside from that, the rank and file like her, and she's promoted loyal tribunes. Kindleshot'll do Iron proud, I think.
Yeah, they're a proud people. Survived worse than this. But even so, I hate seeing them constantly under siege. It sets the mind a certain way, always having enemies at the gates. First Char, then Renegades, and Separatists. Maybe after Krisha's dealt with the Renegades and we've dealt with Primordus, Ebonhawk can finally, relax. Worried? No. It just needed to be handled properly. Ebonhawk. Aside from the Separatists. I think they're ready to move on. Bangar was saying things that really scared these people. And Krisha used to be his second in command. We just had to remind them what Krisha was fighting for up in Drizzlewood. That helped a lot. Hello? Yes, quite a bit. She's been working to clear up the rest of the Renegades in Bangar's dominion. I spent a lot of time with the Char in Drizzlewood, so Krisha asked if I could help finish what we started. It's important for human-Char relations that we very publicly, very loudly go after these groups. You saw today what kind of effect that can have. It's the difference between peace and war. It's worth it. Good day.
Eye of the North, crystals open the mastery. Who do I speak to enable that? What do I gotta do?
Commander, anyone on the rotation who could head to Thunderhead Keep?
I'm not too far away. What's up?
Sudden infestation of destroyers, apparently. I think a bit of help is in order.
I can meet you there, Bram.
Great. Look for Miran Skjalken. Formerly Priory, now a member of the Blue. They'll have a better idea of the situation.
Another.
Purchase Dragon Mastery Crystal 1 from a faction vendor in Eye of the North. Faction vendor.
At ease.
Some must fight, so that all may be free.
Grant me your strength, my friend.
Dragon Mastery Crystal.
That is all.
I think that's a good place to call it. GG. That was fun. We are going to take a break and we're going to come back on Twitch playing some Warframe. GG.